Here's some important information to take note of before attending Upland Junior High's promotion ceremony. The ceremony will be taking place at Upland High School Stadium at 8 a.m. Here's some important information to take note of. Make sure your student arrives no later than 7:15 a.m. at the tennis courts. Be on time or you risk not promoting. Students will need to wear their wristbands that will be given to them by their
First period teacher.
families will not need wristbands in order to enter the stadium. Balloons are not permitted. We want to make sure everyone has a clear view of their student who is promoting. Please wear your medals. We want to make sure we celebrate all the accomplishments that you have done this year. Dress code must be followed in order to be permitted to enter. We want to make sure we display good citizenship and appropriate behavior when celebrating.
Where to sit during promotion. Your child will be walking in with their first period teacher. Take note of who their first period teacher is. This is the side you will be sitting on the day of the ceremony, either the visitor side or the home side. On the day of the ceremony, there will be signs posted of the visitor and home entrances when you arrive. At the end of the ceremony will be the best time for you to take your pictures. We are going to have our students walk through at the end. This will be the recessional. This will be the direction they will be walking. We're going to have them take a march around the field. And we ask that parents stay seated until all the students have exited the stadium. They will walk through the end past the pool towards the basketball courts. Where to park? Pause and take a look at the map. Make note of the available parking areas. The high school is still in session, so you will be ticketed if you park on non-approved zones on campus. Please allow for extra time and parking as well as travel time.
The church down the street on San Antonio is offering additional parking for you as well. We want your outfits to reflect the dignity and importance of the ceremony. So we do have a few guidelines that we want you to follow. Here, if you need to pause, here is the dress code in writing, but here are some images just to give you an idea. But big thing, if you have a question about the appropriateness of the outfit, please contact school counselor or administrator or send a picture to check if it is appropriate or not. So remember, no spaghetti straps, no strapless dresses, no exposed midriffs, no backless dresses. Of course, they look cute and amazing on you, but we want to make sure that we adhere to the dress code. Here are some approved items as well. Covered sleeves, even sleeveless is okay, or even maybe a pantsuit. These are some approved dresses that might give you an idea. We also want to make sure nice collared shirts or button-up shirts, as well as some nice slacks would work, or khakis or dickies. And we would ask that there are no holes in your pants or sagging pants during the ceremony. So stiletto heels will not be allowed because it will mess up the turf. And also you will be doing a lot of walking on this day. So make sure you wear something comfy or some shoes that will be comfy and clean.
Don't forget, meet at the tennis courts at 7:15 a.m. They will be meeting with their first period teacher. And in order to get into the stadium, they will need to be wearing their wristbands.
So we can't wait to celebrate all the amazing work that you guys have done this year. So we hope to see you there.